Howdy everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Double Down Season 2. I'm your host Darian, and I am academically obligated to be here tonight, so here I am. We've got an exciting game for you tonight. We've got 10 contestants here who will stop at nothing to secure the bag. We got some familiar faces and some new ones too. Some are evil, some are good, and all of them have unique roles. If you haven't seen the new roles for this season, don't forget to check out the previous episode. But with all that said, let's hop into tonight's game. As always, there's a good team and an evil team. Among our contestants, there is a murderer, a detective, and a variety of other roles to help each team eliminate the other side. Round 1 will begin shortly, but first we'll have a short round of discussion to introduce our contestants and let them cook up a strategy to win. Best of luck to all of our contestants.
Alright, so boom. How you guys doing today?
Doing great.
Pretty good.
Not bad.
I think we should start off by saying who's what.
What's your favorite?
No!
Let's all explain our roles and.
If you could choose between red or blue, what would you choose?
I think purple.
Dude, what are the new rules? I don't know the new rules to be honest.
Did you read the rule book?
No, I didn't read the rule book.
Wow!
Just explain the basics. Only
I know the basics. Are there new stuff? Is there new stuff I should know?
Probably. I didn't read
new
all that.
roles.
Okay, I'm glad none of
Some
us read
buffs
it.
and nerves.
We're all in this together. None of us read it.
Yep, none of us.
I'm too tired for that. I skimmed it. I skimmed it.
I've heard
Even when
that
I
they
did
brought
skim it, I
Innocence
kinda
back.
forgot after the first
No.
episode.
April
I
Fools.
forget my own name sometimes, so I don't know how to...
I forgot Harrison's
Innocence.
name and I just called him Pickle in my head. For like
Please
the-
do. I've embraced the pickle this time. It's funny actually.
Like I saw him in the hall and I was like,
You saw me in the hall? Where?
yeah, in the ACC.
I wasn't. I'm going there.
I've never been
I saw
to
you
the
once. I was like,
I don't eat.
It is. Like,
I don't eat.
Wait, whoa, Marcel,
I absorb the
you
sun
got
like a
stuck
plant.
in a
Yeah.
wall?
No.
From the synthesis.
All right, and we're just going to dive right into round 1. This is looking like a pretty interesting game already, and we're going to see who dies first, if anybody. Maybe nobody will die. I don't know. Maybe we'll get the good ending. Who knows? Stay tuned, and we'll see.
I'm the treasurer of Pinky Swear Pack, and we are a cancer foundation on campus, and we help families and children who are struggling with cancer. We help with like the hidden fees, such as like mortgages, groceries, and here we focus on making cards and having fundraisers, and we also like to have de-stressing events. We also have an Instagram, which is PSU_pack.
We're back at it with round 1 with our first death. But before we announce that first death, I have to take a moment in memoriam of our homie, Ryan Nista. He's not dead. I just miss him because this is the first episode in the history of Double Down without him. So I don't know. I just miss the homie. I just felt like that was something I should bring up. Anyway, that aside, Kai, last episode you died round 1. So how do you feel about that?
I feel very upset that I died first.
Upset, offended. Do you believe
I'm
that?
very offended.
You know,
And
And if I die first again, I'm gonna lose it.
segueing into Ryan Nista, do you believe that you might be the next Ryan Nista?
I could never live up to Ryan Nista.
That is fair. Well, you got candy. Come get some.
Yay!
All right, guys, we got to rip off the Band-Aid with this first death. It's Jonah. It's Jonah. You're out of here, man. I don't know how else to say it. It is.
I knew it was you, Josh.
Wow.
Whoa! The vendetta against the voice.
Oh my
All right.
God.
Yo, what's good? Jonah Baker Floor here. You know me. I've been on my downfall recently, but yeah, I was the retributionist in this. I can't pronounce it right, but here's the card. Retributionist. I think how you pronounce that, I'm not sure, but it was very crazy. It was very crazy. If I did not die first round, I would be performing an autopsy on the dead person and seeing as of tonight that I can do it, but unfortunately they killed me first. They killed an autopsy person, so I was not able to do anything about it. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna say Josh that did it because, I don't know. I was on the evil team mostly last season, but I am very disappointed, and I'm coming back for that W.
The victim was thrown down a stairwell.
The important question is who had it out for Jonah?
Yeah, who did have it up?
You?
Yeah,
No,
but
that is-
we're getting,
I don't, man.
we're getting Josh here over.
I am
You said
offended
something
by
to
this
him.
accusation.
You
Rosa,
said-
hold on. Rosa, you've acted with Josh before, correct? Acted?
Is that
Performed?
you know him?
His performance in
Work.
No.
You've worked
No.
We
together.
only like work cameras and audio and video. And
Never
stuff
mind,
together.
America.
Very, very not like this stuff.
You know the guy though, right?
Do you know when he's lying?
Is he lying right now?
I don't.
Is
Look
Josh
into
in
his
the room
heart
with
and
us?
soul.
I don't think.
All right, Josh. I just have one question that I want to get clear with you. On a scale from 1 to 10, what is your favorite color of the alphabet?
What? I can't.
Take that light. Take that light.
Mine's 3.
Cheeseburgers.
Q.
May I also show that the fact that the knife is going right into Harrison, towards Harrison, the handle is facing right at Harrison.
It's like spin the bottle.
So clearly, he most likely has somehow
pointing
extended
towards
his arm in some
Rose.
weird.
Apologies, my neck.
I like
That's
how
when we decide who to
an
vote for.
arbitrary prop is conditioning you to think that someone is killing, even though it was Marcel that left it in that position. So
It
That's
was
what a murderer
Marcel,
would say.
yeah.
I was just doing juggling tricks and then.
yeah, no, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's like we're like, oh guys, look the knife. It's like no, it makes no sense. Like we're just pulling things out of our butts because we don't know what to
I'll do a
do.
juggling trick
Sounds
right
like something
now.
a murderer
Yeah,
would
it sounds
say.
like Cover City.
Sounds
Are
like
you
someone's
cover
trying
yourself?
to deflect suspicion.
No, I'm trying to say that I think some people here.
Alright, yourself.
That's what we should
We know what we're voting.
Have a good one.
I will say this.
See, I'm getting
One
voted
person
off.
I don't think it is Sydney because
Yeah.
I feel like Sydney gave the candy to Kai.
That could be it.
After the note that I sent you,
Well, yeah, Kai did say
Listen.
that he loves me. So.
I said I love you, boo, with a kissing face emoji.
Me and Kai have beef though.
All right, and the results are in for our first round. Person who got voted out is gonna wish it happened in episode 1. It was Sydney. You're out.
I'm not surprised, but like,
Why did you wish it? Why did you wish it would happen?
because I was the clown.
You were the clown.
And she had a great plan the first
I had
episode.
a great idea, first episode. Well, whatever. I'm gonna go get loaded fries. Y'all good?
We'll miss you in your impressions.
Take the gritty on the way out.
Leave my hoodie on the
The
table.
gritty. Hey.
Hi, I'm Sydney. I was a spy. So technically I was evil. So they're like not wrong, but it's also like, I mean, they didn't do anything for them. Like, you know, they just like whatever. I just like spied on Marcel and then like no one did anything. And I was like, cool, great. I genuinely do not know why they voted me out. I think, you know, aggressive, you know, which is a little interesting to label someone as aggressive just because they're passionate about their friendships, but whatever. You know, so I mean, I totally think Josh voted me out. I think Rosa voted me out. I remember I gave her a look. I kind of gave her like a, you know, side glance when I was walking up, but I didn't vote for her. I voted for Nick because I was just trying to get people who I thought were good out. If Josh voted me out, then he's just dumb. Like, genuine, because it's like we were both sussy. Maybe it's because I was kept combating him. Like, I knew he was being sus, because Josh does not talk this much during games when he's innocent. So, I mean, it's like 100% Josh. And also he killed Jonah, and like, he has it out for Jonah. So like, it's like high-key Josh. It's like 95% chance it's Josh. And I think just people are jealous of me and my outgoingness. And you know, I don't think I'm annoying. I think most people find me pleasant. I don't know, Liam, do you think I'm pleasant?
I think you're pleasant.
Thank you, Liam. I appreciate that. If you're gonna come at me, like I'm gonna come at you harder. If you're gonna serve it, you have to be able to dish it, all right? And I'm able to serve it and dish it. I don't think most people can do both. It's hard when you're the spy because it's like, okay, who's good, who's evil? Like Clown, it was just kind of like, okay, get them to think you're sussy. And it's like, this time it's like, don't get them to think you're sussy, but you have to be sussy enough where the person who's the killer is like, hey, they're sussy, that's my friend. Yeah, so I hope Kai wins. Harrison, I also hope Harrison wins. I don't care. Like, I don't know, I'm gonna go get some like loaded fries now, like bye.
We're just gonna roll into round 2, and we're just gonna see what happens, as always. Will someone die, or will they not die? Or will multiple people die? That could happen. You never know. And who's gonna get voted out? Stay tuned. All right, guys, I can only do this intro so many times. Josh, come get your candy already.
You did it.
Laffy Taffy, some Skittles.
Y'all need to-
Not sponsored. Not sponsored. I bet you guys will never guess who died. No one died. You're all safe
Okay.
for now.
Alright.
Discuss.
That means
Interesting.
what role blocks?
Yeah, does that mean someone got saved?
So either someone got blocked or someone got saved.
Yeah.
But the killer was really nice this time.
Killer just showed me.
You don't love that.
Well, I can't help, like I said, I can't help but notice that Jorge is now wearing Harrison's lanyard,
Yeah, can we like?
and Harrison is now wearing Jorge's lanyard.
Because we were just chilling and we were like.
The last time that I had
Actually
two
body
people
swapped
that seemed to be
before.
acting very
whole,
close to each other, it usually was the twins.
That's making me sus. This whole switching of the name tags.
This is like a funny bit.
That's
This is
no, that's just messed up.
Vote with your heart of whoever you think it is.
Yeah, like leave it up to you, because I think at this point we're so
Yeah.
there's so many ideas being thrown around that truly no one has an idea.
Jorge, you're out of here.
Huh?
Yeah, I hate to break it to you.
What'd I do, guys?
What did you want to do?
I didn't vote for you.
What did I do, guys?
You had no suspicion on you. Who did it?
It is time, ladies and gentlemen, for round 3. Best of luck to everyone. You guys having a good day?
It's all right.
I don't
Well,
like that question.
No.
Well, that makes some of us. Someone's about to not have a good day because someone died, and that person is Kai. You fell for a trap, and no one was killed by the murderer.
I was gonna use my winnings to buy Uber Eats. Now I'm gonna go hungry, guys.
I'm Kai. My role was the doctor, so I was saving people. I was the one who saved Lindsay. I also attempted to save Sydney in the first round because I thought that people would try to kill her.
My name is Jorge, and I was the hunter. I was just trying to be everybody's friend, I was just chilling, vibing, I think the only mistake I made was swapping names with Harrison. I think I got sussed out a little bit. Trapped 2 people. I think it worked.
At first, I was really paranoid that someone's gonna kill me first round and I would just have to sit back here and do nothing. But I didn't die immediately, so I got a little bit more confidence. And I tried to save/heal my fellow contestants and good people. My favorite part about being on the show is that it's kind of just like hanging out with your friends for a while. It's just a fun game to play. All the different roles are super unique, and also because there's so many roles, but not that many people who play, it's always fun to try to figure out which roles are part of this episode, because you never know. It's not all of the roles at once.
One of these days I'm gonna win. Trust and believe. I'm gonna win for you, Ryan. I got you.
I will go hungry tonight because I did not win.
Someone around here did get candy. It was Marcel.
That was my boy, man. Who ever did that?
What did you say?
Not allowed.
Okay, this could honestly just be my terrible hearing, but I have not heard you say very much through most of this game.
I'm confused.
I'm Nick, how are you?
Nice to meet you, Hungry. I'm Dad.
But
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
this could be
For
my
real, though,
rubbish
yeah.
hearing.
After the second round, I don't know what to say, really. I
Okay,
get
yeah.
lost. I think it's chill. I think we're doing good.
It's tough because I think, and see, this all hinges on people being truthful, which I don't know who to trust. But I think I know what at least, well, I know one person's role for sure. I think I know. I
don't know that
think
for
I
sure?
know 2 other people's role, but again, I don't know for sure. I know one person for sure, though.
I think Marcel.
Why?
I can tell you. I
could
can
be,
tell you. I
a
can
little
tell you
evil.
right now, based on the information that I have, Marcel is on the good team.
A good team. I'll take
Yes.
that. I'll take that information. I trust Marcel.
You were
Me
just
too.
against me.
I am, man. I'm only going to.
But I mean,
I'm here to win.
I don't. Yeah,
Wholehearted,
Harrison.
I'm
I
here
don't
to
know
win.
about you.
That's how it is.
You were swapping with Jorge.
Yeah.
That was a mere little bit, a
Cover
small
ups.
little bit.
Y'all are trying to cover up.
My
You're
mother
trying to
was
cover up something.
Have each other's alibis.
Yeah.
Gone.
Was that really the reason?
Where were you on the night of Hanukkah?
I was praying.
Right?
Yeah.
Hanukkah's like 8 days long.
7.
And it was how many months ago?
And I prayed for every single day. Do they pray? Jewish people, do they pray?
Yes.
Yeah, I was praying then.
You're what?
I was lighting candles.
You were lighting the candles. Will you spin the knife again?
That didn't work out for Lindsay the first time.
Spin the knife with everybody's fingers in front of it, in front of the blade.
It was a little. It took the bluff and then ran with it.
Yeah, maybe that's the killer right there. It's not the person who kills, it's the knife that kills.
It takes over your body.
This was a surprisingly close vote, believe it or not.
Close.
It was close. The person who got voted out was Harrison.
Fair enough.
It's been real.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Of course.
Have fun playing.
Appreciate you having here, honestly. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, game over.
Let's go!
Hey!
Yo, let's go! We did it!
I'm Harrison Swales, and I was the murderer. I tried to team up with Sydney and Kai. They got eliminated real fast. I tried killing, but everyone just kept killing them. It was crazy. I'm really bad at the killer, I guess. I think I just didn't talk enough. I didn't participate, and I thought that was suspicious, and I guess it was. Maybe I should have said more. I think my favorite part is the whole, the mystery, the excitement, the not knowing who the killer is, even if you are the killer. What was cool about this was the rug. I really like that rug. It's a really nice rug. I wish that was my rug. I think Nick's sus, solely because he's good, maybe. I won't kill I'll kill Nick personally, honestly. If I could, I'd do that. Maybe Rosa, whatever her name is. I'll find them.
The good team has won because no players remain on the evil team.
Let's go!
And your winners for episode 2 are Josh, Marcel, Lindsay, and Rosa.
Wait, what?
You did not guess your target. You lost.
Marcel Gibbs, I was the executor. Or you the executive.
I'm Josh, I was the agent.
Hi, I'm Rosalie, and I was the detective.
So basically, I had to learn what this role was because it's one of the new ones. So did a quick skim of the roles, and I found that I have this little group that I can add people to.
So me, Josh, and Marcel had our own group chat because Marcel was the executive. I think that's the name of that role.
So as the agent, my ability is to see when someone is visited by another player. Harrison visited Nick, but nothing happened to Nick, so I didn't know what exactly that meant. That was like the big piece of information that I had a really hard time with. I didn't know if Harrison was the hunter and had set a trap on Nick, or if Harrison's ability had been blocked, which is what we figured out ended up happening. But I got some stuff that was conflicting, so it was hard to know how to make sense of it.
And I immediately decided, okay, let's go Josh, because usually he gets the neutral roles, and also he's really good at detective work, even when he's not in the detective role. So I was like, okay, need Josh.
But because I ended up being added to the executives group, I was able to coordinate with some other players. Having the executive group, that's such a cool ability, having a small group where you can exchange information with other people, and you always have to question who's telling the truth.
And then as the game went on, I noticed Rosa wasn't really all that suspicious and was kind of calm, cool, and collected. And I was like, okay. And then she also made a few good points, so I was like, okay, I need her on my team as well.
They put Josh into the group chat first, and then I was put into the group chat.
We had a detective and we had an agent. So those were the best decisions I could have gone with, because immediately we just bounced everything off of each other.
We all kind of teamed up and were able to help each other out, so we were the A team and we ended up winning.
Going back and forth in the executive group and trying to piece it all together, I think that's why the good team ended up winning at the end.
They got clues and they shared the clues among us, and basically we just wheedled everyone out until we finally got to Harrison.
I love crime shows, so this was just a little glimpse into being part of a crime show. So I just think it was a lot of fun, and I'll definitely come back if I'm welcome.
Double Down is always tons of fun. Even if you get eliminated early, I'm so excited to have won this time.
We got A team, stay winning, first good team. I'm not counting the twins episode. First whole good team.
Hi, I'm Lindsay. I was the trick-or-treater this round. Last episode, I was the hacker of the bad team, and now I was on the good team. I didn't really have a plan. I was a trick-or-treater. I just wanted to give candy out to people.
My role was the pursuer. I was assigned, through most of the game was Josh, and I had to try and guess his role. I was unable to do that, however. I also lost, adding it to probably the 5th or 6th game that I've made it to the end while also still losing. Honestly, I think my initial plan was trying to get in as far as I could. I went through, I guessed if Josh was the psychic, that was incorrect. I guessed if Josh was the murderer, not realizing that that doesn't count as a guess. And then when I realized that I think I might have gotten it, which I would not have gotten correct anyway because I thought it was the detective, forgetting that the agent was a role, everybody ended up winning. I'm hoping to return to any future episodes. Very slim chance of victory, high chance of making it to the end and then also losing.
And another game of Double Down comes to a close. What an exciting game we had tonight. If you enjoyed today's episode as much as we did, don't forget to drop a like on this episode. And while you're at it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to never miss an episode of Double Down, as well as the many other shows that PSTV is producing this semester. By the way, if you want to watch even more Double Down, we played a live game last week on Live Night. If you haven't seen that yet, the link to the Live Night live stream will be in the description below. Thank you for watching, and have a great night.